This is Kenya Concierge reporting from the private kitchen of a secret location on Riverside Drive, where today we're going to be cooking with Capital Club East Africa's executive chef, Luigi Frascella. So we're making a saffron risotto. Sounds lovely, take us through it.
Okay, so for the risotto we need to cook a little bit of chopped onion in some olive oil.
Tell me, what kind of chef are you in the kitchen? Are you that mean, bossy guy, or tell me, how does that work?
In the beginning of my career, I work in like also 3 Michelin star restaurant, where in the kitchen there is a very tough environment, But then I moved and I went to live in London, where I joined a Japanese restaurant for a few years. And working with Japanese people, I learned how to, we can say, deal with the chefs with another kind of philosophy, Mm-hmm. And I'm sure that you can get much more result from the people if you are, I don't want to say kind, but not too tough. Mm-hmm. Like not very military, in the relationship.
Yeah. So you're cooking up your risotto, and you're just browning off the risotto. What is the secret of a really good risotto?
Okay, the secret of the risotto is first of all, add the salt straight away when you put the risotto in the pan. So in this way the risotto starts to absorb the salt inside the salt. Otherwise you will never have a very tasty risotto. Then, as soon as the risotto reach a temperature which is medium hot, not too much, you need to add your white wine.
What kind of wine are you adding there?
This moment we are using Sauvignon Blanc.
Mm-hmm. That's 200 ml roughly, or?
Yeah, maybe 100 ml,
okay.
Yeah. Okay, now the saffron, we just melt the saffron in some stock, in the same vegetable stock that we are using for the risotto. That's why, because if you just add the dry saffron in your risotto, there is a risk that some of the risotto get more color than other one.
Okay. And you started off with a vegetable stock you made earlier. Yeah. Tell us what went into that. You got some, I see carrots, celery, onion, whole onion.
And some garlic.
And some garlic.
Yeah. Just the onion, before we put in the stock, we grill a little bit the onion, so in this way has some roasted flavor.
Fantastic. And you're using that as your base
for the risotto, yes.
And from here it's just going to cook down a bit until it's perfect. Right?
Yes.
Fantastic.
And then, as you can see, the risotto, you always needs to stay at this stage. You will never put too much stock, otherwise the risotto goes boiled. But we just want to cook slowly, adding a very little amount of stock each time.
Oh, until it cooks down, so you're adding it slowly.
Slowly by slowly, yes.
Fantastic. I can't wait to taste that. Guys, are you ready for this? Here it comes. So here we are, about to try this lovely dish. Again, for the viewers, you really miss out. You're not able to taste, but I'll do my best to describe. Pungent saffron mixed in with the vegetable stock, lots of butter. Loving it. This is great.
Yeah, thanks. Also, as you can feel, the rice is al dente.
It's al dente.
We don't like to overcook the rice. Same for the pasta.
I made the mistake of overcooking pasta for an Italian once, and it was disastrous. He walked out of the house. So don't overcook the pasta for Italians. Tell me more about the menu at Capital Club. What are some of the feature items you have there?
For example, we are going to have some huge steak, T-bone steak, also sirloin, from a very exclusive supplier here in Kenya. And but fundamentally, on the grill restaurant in Capital Club, I would like to play between my experience, So it will be a mix between Japanese food and Italian food.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
Yeah. Because
sushi pasta, does that work?
No, it's about flavoring the meat, in the fish with the Japanese ingredients just before you grill them.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Well, welcome to Kenya.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming, and thanks for this experience. It's been fantastic.
Thank you.
This has been Kenya Concierge on location with Luigi, the executive chef at the Capital Club in Westland. Stay tuned for more details.